Welcome to the Geico 500. Today, your pole sitter is Joey Logano, followed by the one of Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin, BJ McLeod and Christopher Bell. It's the Geico 500 at Talladega Superspeedway, the biggest and baddest track of all. Ford has gotten the pole today, and in row 2 you got two Toyotas, 3 Toyotas in the top 5. Toyotas dominated the top 5. 38 laps here at Talladega. A crowd of over 100,000 people as they come to the Geico restart zone. We're green at Talladega. Jimmie Johnson already moving high, starting the 3rd lane. Jimmie Johnson already starting the 3rd lane. Reach speed up to 185 miles an hour. Joey Logano still leading. Ross Chastain falling back up on that high side. Here, Denny Hamlin giving Joey Logano a big push as they move up high. Corey LaJoie leads the inside line. They're already 3 wide throughout the front of the pack. BJ McLeod in between the 2 middle rows. As Denny Hamlin now moves down low, with Chastain. Here comes Denny Hamlin to the inside. Denny Hamlin now takes the lead away from Logano as the 84 of Jimmie Johnson is falling back, moving down low into the high lane. Denny Hamlin still leading. Joey Logano up high with no help, falling back. Here comes the one of Ross Chastain to the middle. Denny goes up high to block. Here comes BJ McLeod to the inside. An hour. BJ McLeod on the inside, followed by Corey LaJoie as BJ McLeod stays low. Jimmie Johnson in the middle, falling back with no help. 17 of Chris Buescher moves low, back into the lane. Austin Dillon now in the middle. Denny Hamlin up high with no help. BJ McLeod still leading. Corey LaJoie giving a big push to the 78 of BJ McLeod. Chris Buescher now behind BJ McLeod as Corey LaJoie moves up. They're 3 wide throughout the BJ McLeod goes to the middle to block. Now we move back down low as Denny Hamlin now moves back to the middle. They're 4 wide. They were just 4 wide for a second. BJ McLeod still your leader as Chris Buescher comes to the inside. Here comes the 54 of Ty Gibbs, giving a big push to the 17. 17 now takes the lead away. 17 goes up high to block. BJ McLeod. He moves back down low. Jimmie Johnson now up in the top 10. Back again. Jimmie Johnson is now back on the left side. Chris Buescher goes high to BJ McLeod. Now moves back down low to block Ty Gibbs. They're 4 wide throughout the back of this pack. Chris Buescher getting a big lead off of Ty Gibbs, about 2 car lengths away. BJ McLeod still up high. Chris Buescher blocking all 3 lanes. He's in control. He's in the front. Jimmie Johnson now in the top 5. Back up, leading the inside line. Ty Gibbs in that middle line are falling back. So is that high line. Jimmie Johnson now in second, getting a big push from the 7 of Corey LaJoie. Starting to make a train as they all move back down low. Starting to form a train. Chris Buescher still holding the lead, followed by Jimmie Johnson and Corey LaJoie. In-house now in 4th followed by the 48 of Alex Bowman. 7 of Corey LaJoy moves low. Stenhouse thinking about it, but he doesn't. And then Alex Bowman's down low. So does Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher about 2.5 car lengths away from 48 of Alex. Josh Berry on that inside line, that number 4 Sunny D car. Chris Buescher still your leader. Josh Berry gets shoved up to the middle lane by the 23 of Bubba Wallace. The 48 giving the 17 a big shove. The 48 now dives low. Can the 48 get a run and take the lead away from the 17? It looks like he will. Who's going to lead this lap? Lead this lap. It's going to be the 17 of Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher still your leader. Falling back on that middle line with no help. Alex Bowman now takes the lead away. The 17 on that high side, leading it. The pack is split in half. Here comes the 7 of Corey LaJoy to the inside. Corey LaJoy, you're now your leader on that inside line. 7 of Corey LaJoy goes back down low to block Jimmy Johnson. As the 48 of Alex Bowman is falling back up on that high side. As they both go to the high side to block. Now the middle lane, now the inside coming into turns 1. Corey LaJoy still leading. The 1 dives down low. So does the 3 of Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon now in the picture, along with Cindric, Noah Gregson, and a couple others. 7 big push from the 1 of Ross Chastain. Here comes Denny Hamlin to the inside. Can Ross get a run? Taking the lead away from the 7 of Corey LaJoy. Cindric in second, followed by Christopher Bell. Denny Hamlin now takes the lead away this time. Christopher Bell in third, followed by Joey Logano. Michael McDowell trying to catch up. The 11 still leading. Followed by Cindric and Christopher Bell. The 22 of Joey Logano. They're in a train. They're tandem drafting almost. Denny Hamlin still leading at Talladega. Cindric moves high, falling back. Christopher Bell to the inside, trying to get to second. Corey LaJoy now moves down low to help Christopher Bell. Denny Hamlin still your leader. Coming off of turn 4. Lap 10, about to be on lap 11 of 38. Christopher Bell to the inside. Denny Hamlin doesn't have enough room to go low and block. Denny Hamlin trying to move back to that inside line. There he goes, getting a run off of that high side. but it's not enough to make it past him. Or is it? Denny Hamlin, side by side for the lead. Battling for the of Christopher Bell. BJ McLeod makes his way back up to the front as Austin Dillon is behind him. They're running 2x2 and 3x3. BJ McLeod now moves back down to that inside line. BJ McLeod is your new leader. Followed by Austin Dillon and Stenhouse. 3 wide throughout the pack. BJ McLeod goes to the middle lane to block. BJ McLeod goes back down to the bottom. Austin Dillon stuck in the middle. Austin Dillon forcing it 4 wide in turn 4. They're 4 wide for one row. They were. Now they have moved back. They're 4 wide in the middle row again. Man. 4 deep behind. 4 deep behind. They head into turn 2. BJ McLeod still holding on to that lead. We will be seeing some green flag pit stops later on. 3 wide down this pack. Group 1. Group 2 is just now halfway through the backstretch. BJ McLeod still your leader, blocking the 47 as they move back down low. Daniel Suarez makes his first appearance up front, and Harrison Burton and Gregson. 4 new drivers up front that haven't been seen or noticed today. BJ McLeod still holding on to that lead as they're starting to make a train of cars drafting. I believe, yes. The fuel window is 15 to 22 laps. So we'll be seeing some pit stops soon. Maybe some new lead changes. BJ McLeod still leading. Followed by 47, 99, 21, and 22. 22 of Joey Logano trying to make a move on that inside line. As the 99 moves low, BJ McLeod goes back down low to block the 99 of Daniel Suarez. The 1 car moves back down to the high side. BJ McLeod goes back down. Oh, they almost crashed. Daniel Suarez just made contact with the 22. Jimmy Johnson now makes his way back up to the front. BJ McLeod still holding on to that lead. Going on to lap 17. We will be seeing some pit stops pretty soon. Now the one of Ross Chastain goes back to the lead once again. BJ McLeod following up on that high side. Cindric trying to get a one of Ross Chastain to give him the lead. This other pack is just now getting to the line. Blocking all 3 lanes. lanes. He goes back down low to block Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin now trying to give Chastain a big push. They both go up high to block. Now they move back down low in front of Austin Dillon. On to lap 18. They're 3 wide throughout this first group of cars. They're 3 wide. No, 6 on back. Drops low, leaving the 34 behind. No pit stops yet. The one of Ross Chastain. They're starting to form train cars instead of 3 wide or 2 wide. I mean, there are 3 wide and 2 wide, but now they're from a single line or lane of cars. We are just past halfway through the race. The one of Ross Chastain still leading, followed by Denny Hamlin. We'll be seeing some pit stops between the next 5 and 10 laps. Ross Chastain is still your leader. Your leader. Joey Logano back on that inside line once again. Chris Buescher gets shoved down to the inside. And they're 3 wide throughout the middle of the group. 3 wide from rows 5 on back. Of Chris Buescher back up front. For Josh Berry falling back from the pack, so is Bubba Wallace. They're out of drafting range. lead away from the 11 as the 3 of Austin Dillon down low. This group of cars. 3 deep behind 17. Bubba Wallace out of drafting range, falling back from the pack. Less than 15 laps to go. We should see some pitting soon. Denny Hamlin falling far back. BJ McLeod back up front once again at Talladega. 14 laps to go here at Talladega. Chris Buescher leading. The 78 moves up high. 48 following behind the 17 of Chris Buescher. Trying to get up front, along with Cindric and Gregson. Here comes the 54, back up front for the second time today. Coming up on 13 to go. Chris Buescher still your leader. Can anyone make a move and step out up front and take the lead away? Anybody's ball game. They're getting shifty at the back of the pack. They're getting real shifty, like they're starting to move. Cindric dives down low, leaving 48 up high with no help. 48 now falling back. Cindric trying to lead for the first time today. Coming up on 12 to